Well, hello everyone. We're back, except the Yudi is still alive, and that was not my goal. At least I think he's still. I haven't come down here at all. I've just started the server since the last crash, and we got off. So I'm sure that the Yudi is still down there. I haven't looked, like I said, but I think I hear him. The problem is he's still down in death territory by the sharks. I don't know a good way to save him other than make a raft with a ramp and take it over to him. If the sharks don't kill him before that, I could put him to sleep along the wall there and hope he falls asleep on the wall and doesn't sink. If he sinks, we have no way to get to him because we just don't have the materials to swim that deep. I can't see him though. I don't want to fall yet. As soon as I fall, it's the end of me or the Yudi, one or the other, or both. I don't think I can make a raft on my person right now. I know I need wood. Which we can go get wood. Let's go put Muscle back because Muscle gained a bunch of levels from killing the Alpha. Really, really wanted the Yudi. Last episode. It did not go well. If you haven't seen it, it did not. It just didn't quite go as planned. I kind of had a feeling something like that was going to happen. I'm not going to lie. But it's just my own bad judgment and the ass crack of ice that ruined it for us. We'll grab a little bit of wood, and then after grabbing that tiny bit of wood, we will try to make a raft and try to save the Yudi, I guess. Maybe it's possible. Probably it's not. Alright, here's to trying. We're going to go see if the Yudi's there and see if we can still acquire our gem of a beast that we're hoping for here. I have to create the raft immediately, with the front of it having ramps into a gated off area. It looks like he's already dead though, because there's sharks just swirling around over there, which is not great. Definitely not a good sign. I would say there's a very, very good chance he's already dead. And for that, I am very, very sad. Well, that was a big part of our boss fighting crew that we had found already. Now we're kind of at a loss to go find another crappier one. It's going to be pretty rare we find one that level again, because from what I've experienced through the spawns on this map and the amount of dinos that have spawned on this map, it's going to be pretty difficult. Every UD I found other than that one's been like, I mean, the highest one's been 50, and then most of them have been 5 and 10. So I might turn the spawns up on the map just to see if we can find more dinos. But it is quite unfortunate and disappointing that we lost the Yudi in such a way. But it would have been kind of unfair if I had crashed and got the second chance on him again anyway, so I guess it's better that that didn't happen. We have all the materials to build a raft and the top of a raft if we ever need one again. Would much rather have a Quetzal, but they're kind of annoying to tame, so I don't think we'll be getting that anytime soon. Now I'm starving. Good thing I have meat. Alright, well, let me contemplate a plan of action of what we're doing next, and then we will figure out what's going to happen. Alright, I've come to the conclusion that we just need some higher level dinos. We're going to try to see how this spyglass works. Okay, it works pretty much the same. It's just, I guess we can get the Megatherium now that we're here, and I thought about that. But we got to make billboards or something to easily get him trapped, I believe. Gonna have to do wood, even though he can probably break that. Just because I don't have the stuff to make a bunch of billboards out of metal. We don't have enough cementing paste laying around. We have one metal billboard, which we can kind of use. But other than that, we're going to have to collect some wood and then billboard him in and tame that guy up, add him to our collection. Then we're going to need some mating pairs for Megatheriums, and we're going to need Rex mating pairs. We don't need a mating pair for the Mammoth, but if I see a high level one, I'll probably get it. We need a mating pair for our Argy. And we also need... we need a Uteranus. We need a high level Uteranus. It makes the boss fights so much simpler because of the buff that a Yudi can give. Just so everyone knows, while I'm out here gathering wood, I did turn up the dino spawn rates as well to about 1.8 times, so hopefully we can find a little more dinos around the map that are higher level. I already had it up to 1.3 times at the beginning, and it was still pretty barren 1.3 times. Like, you don't want it too high, obviously. It strains your system, besides the fact that it's just chaotic everywhere. You don't want it to be chaotic everywhere, but we're still a little barren when we were at 1.3, so we're gonna try 1.8, and we'll see if we get anything good there. Ooh, 115 Anki. We could tame that. For sure we could tame that. That's not even difficult to tame. It's torpid. Well, once these trees disappear, we can tell what its torpidity is. Make sure our guy's on passive, because he definitely will defend us. 3,200. Wonder what hurts you. Should take us only like 4 tranks. You can't outrun us. It's just not gonna happen. Should start running on 3. Okay, so that's number 4. Now, I was shooting him fast, so I wasn't letting him build up. Yep, 4 tranks it was. Oh, you have berries on you. I know you do. Been gathering wood. You got plenty of berries. Let's take, let's give him half of these, sure. How do I lose track of dinos 5 feet away from me? Alright, we'll let him tame up over time. He's nice and tanky. Let's go ahead and make our billboards and attempt to find this thing again. It'll probably disappear or jump off a cliff like the Yudi did, but with our luck. And he's by an edge again. Right on that ledge. Alright, I can't get too close to him because Megatheriums do aggro, which can be a problem. So we're just gonna try to... It's gonna be hard to box him in, I think. I'll probably just have to force box him in. We're gonna double up these sides in case he can break them, which I don't think will matter, because if he can break them, then all that'll happen is he'll just smack both of them at the same time. Probably. I thought he was going to aggro me when we got close, but he did not. The reason I wasn't worried about him aggroing is because I'm going to have to aggro him anyway, I think, to get him in here. Alright, big boy. Hope this is enough for you. Okay. Yep. Okay, now it's a race against time here. I think I can win against the race against time. It's like 9,000, so it's gonna take me like 12 bullets. It's a little slow. Oh, one already broke. That's not good. Okay, he's calming down because of magic. You gonna try to run away now? That'll be fine too. You just casually take a nap, big boy. We're here to be friends in the end. And in the end, we're just gonna be friends, okay? You are an absolute worthy replacement of the UT, even though the UT would be nice. You are also phenomenal. And down he goes. Alright, female Megatherium. I need to grab more berries off him, but that's fine. Come here. Come over here, Drago. We need your berries. I don't think he tames with anything else super crazy. I mean, obviously, you can use kibble, which we don't have. But I think he tames off berries, doesn't he? Am I wrong? Does he tame off meat? Maybe he tames off meat, and I'm losing my mind. I know you don't have any meat on you. But our bird has meat on him. Let's see if he eats mutton or berry. He's probably gonna... The way he's slowly eating is making me think he's eating meat. I know he eats bugs, but wasn't sure if he ate meat or berries. Guess he's a meat eater. Since we got that going, the Anki's doing fine. We need to go top off on our darts if we're going to go out looking for things. And I think we have enough stuff to make more darts. I just have to grab the narcotic out of there. We only have 31 more bullets in there, so we're going to eventually have to make some more bullets, which is unfortunate, but we do have charcoal spinning up. It's not that big of a deal. We can make the other 32, which is good. It should let us knock out pretty much anything on the island. I don't think you can take Karkas into boss fights, or else it'd be really cool to take an army of Karkas into a boss fight. Sadly, I don't think that's an option. I also need to go get a Dodic. A Dodic would be nice to bring back here, just so I can get stone on the regular. Because I can get stone with the Anki, but the Anki gets more flint than stone. Flint and metal. So to just get pure stone, it would be nice. So we might go over there where we found him before with ice and see if we can grab ourselves a Dodic real quick while these guys tame up. Alright, the question is, will there even be any Dodics over here anymore, or is it just going to be stuff like Parnos? You'll be good XP. Nice blue tent to you, though. I swear we hit harder with this guy before. Maybe he has a boost of some sort? I don't know why we're hitting so little. Alright, any Dodics around? I don't want to fight the RG. I need to check the RG levels too while I'm over here. 50. 60. 15. I don't know where the... Oh, shit. I was like, I don't know where the one was that was beside me. 25. Okay, so none of them are any good. 60 is closest thing we got to good, and that's not great. For some reason, there's scorpions over here now. Seems this spot is much more dangerous than it once was when I brought the group through it. Granted, there was Rexes over here, which is arguably more dangerous. But still. Oh, there's a Dodic. Level 20 and a level 55. Now, 55 would be okay, except he's already hurt. And my rifle, I think, does 99 damage. Granted, it won't do 99 damage to him right now because he's balled up. But I don't think it'll do a lot of torpor to him either right now. We'll have to see. If those raptors show up, we might just knock them out. Let's see what that is. Oh, he came out of his shell. Kinda. Only 51? That kind of being in his shell still? I guess he's still technically in his shell. So that's not gonna work. Need him to come out of his shell. I could definitely knock him out with a few darts out of his shell. 55 is not great, but it's... you don't need the Dodic to be too powerful. It's just nice to have a little bit extra health and a little bit extra stamina on him. The weight also kind of matters, but usually they have okay weight in general. He's got 500, which isn't super great, but he's going to level up and gain some levels in that probably anyway. There's my little... Here's our old little porta-potty house just sitting out here on the beach. I guess I can wait here for him to wake up. That one woke up, but I don't really want to tame the level 10. Male, female. I mean, I could... The problem is I can't hold two dinosaurs at once with ice. To my knowledge. Okay, he's moving again. Well, let's go ahead and knock him out if he doesn't ball up. If he balls up, it'll be a problem. I should go to sleep on like one dart. But... 2 dart. 3 dart. Oh boy, he might have taken too much damage there. That one should go to sleep, I think. Nope, they're taking less because of their... that goes down fast, too. That kind of sucks. It's going down faster than I'd like it to go down. Could you two please get out of your shell? That would be great. Well, we'll wait here and see what happens. Okay, we got one out of his shell. I don't know if one bullet will take him down, though. I need him to be asleep so it doesn't affect the other one if I drag him away. I can shoot him in the body. Alright, that one's asleep. Now I need the 50 to wake up so I can drag it away from its partner. But he's taking his sweet time waking up. Or her sweet time. Alright, she's awake. Now I need to shoot her in the face and have her follow me over here. That way she won't have any help from her significant other over there. Full 99. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. It is not. One more rotation. It's a tad annoying. I usually don't see hyenodons by themselves. I think you can tame it if it's by itself, but it might run away from me. See if I can get up and feed it. I don't have any prime meat on me, though. Probably should go to my bird. It probably has the mutton on it. I'm just curious if this is how you do it. It's a high level. There's no way I tame it with one regular meat anyway. Pet him. Okay. But he runs away. Well, dang. Why you gotta run away? I was just trying to pet you. I don't know what else to do on that one. I've never really tamed hyenodons unless it's modded and you just knock them out. So... Oh, you're awake? Are you looking? I might be able to get you on this shot. What? That was a... That was not a... You're not awake? Apparently you're not awake. Thought you were awake. I think we're going to tame the level 20 at the very least, but this one's real bad. We're going to need to, like, get both of them, get them both back to base so we can mate them to actually have one with decent stats, fully imprinted. That's probably going to be the goal on that one. Not that this is, like, of utmost importance, to be honest, but it's important to me, dang it. He's actually moving and awake. Now go to sleep. You should go to sleep from that. The fact that you're not going to sleep, what was that to say? I don't have very many berries on me. You're just going to have to settle with those. That'll have to do. This one's getting there. Things are happening. Things are happening. One is up, the low level. We're going to call him Roller. Alright, good job, buddy. Now we'll just have to wait for your mate here and then somehow get you both home. I'm going to take her first. Sorry, buddy. But it's just the way it's going to have to go. Alright, what shall we name her? Oh, she's got some orange spikes. I don't know why, but the first thing that came to mind with the orange on her. And name her Mango. Nobody knows my idea, my schemes of naming. She's named Mango. Come on, Mango, move over here. What are you doing? There you go. There you go. I wish I could take you both back at once, but I don't have a cryopod, and I don't have the things to make a cryopod on me. So, we're sadly going to have to slowly fly you both back separately. Alright? So you just need to stay safe, Roller, because you're going to be here alone. Hey, as we got here, the Megatherium just tamed. And the Anki should be tamed already. About to run out of stamina here. No, wow, the Anki is quite far from being tamed, actually. Anki's eating all his berries now that we've shown up, so maybe this game still has a persistent issue that the first one had, where you don't have persistent worlds when you go out of render distance. That could be an issue. If it is, there used to be a starting command line you could put in. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. That you could put in that would make it so your game, even in single player, was persistent. I may try to put that in if it's possible, and we'll see how that goes, because it keeps things spawning more regularly and things actually happening if that's the case. Got our Anki here. Bring him back to his little home so he can't be attacked. Oh, that is not where I meant to put you. There we go. And we'll put you right down here. Like so. Let's see what your stats are looking like real quick, and then we'll go back for Roller, hopefully not dead. 6,000, that's respectable. And we do have a saddle for him. The Dodic's got 2,200 for being a low level. Not too bad. Let's go back and get Roller and make our way back. Who knows how long that'll take. We're back, Roller, to pick you up. Glad you've moved no inches. That's probably for the best. Get my stamina back. We'll take you back, and then we'll go back to our journey of finding stuff. We need a faster flyer. I will say this. I kind of miss having speed, even though originally in the other Ark, speed had been removed from flyers long ago. But I usually played with mods where you could up the speed. Having faster flyers, I get why they don't want it, and I understand by an aspect of immersion why you don't want it. The map is much larger without faster flyers, or faster dinos in general. But I just want to get across the map a little bit quicker. I'll be honest with you, it's a little slow. Even though the map, no matter how you look at it, I will truly probably never get over this for several years. The game looks fucking beautiful. It looks so good. The water, the texture on the land, the trees, the lighting between the trees. Whoever did their lighting, just chef's kiss to that guy. The only thing he needs to worry about is there are some particle effects from some of the lighting, I have a feeling. Mess up a tiny bit, especially like, and some of the particle effects probably weren't even the lighting people, but you run into a cloud of mist, that looks terrible. There are some lights that look a little bit too grainy, but for the most part, looks phenomenal. There's a level 80 male RG right there. We might have to go for him. He looks pretty, and the highest thing I found other than that is level 95 male, so he might be our target. And then we can mate that nice, get some imprinted stats, which we desperately need for a little bit more starting stam and stuff. Alright, put roller down, and then I still have enough gates on me to get the RG. We're going to get our Megatherium out of his cage, out of her cage. I got a name for her and everything. We'll name her Fluffy. Such a good name, I know. It's great. Name of a 5-year-old. This is Fluffy. She's gonna murder things. Her stats are phenomenal. It's actually impressive that the Anki has more health than she does. But I bet she hits pretty hard, especially if she has the bug buff. She probably hits really hard. Let's just destroy this. Signs will just stay here, that's fine. Alright, well, we can't pick you up with a bird because you're too big, but you can turn around. There's no way you're stuck right now. Are you stuck right now? I guess we'll destroy more of them. I don't need them here. There you go. Now you should be unstuck, and if not, we'll make sure. Alright, turn around. There we go. Let's bring you into our cage. I am thirsty. I'm always thirsty. For now, stuff my face full of some berries. Because I have the bottle, but I don't have the bottle full of water. Come on over. There you go. Let me grab... Well, I'm going to go over there with the bird anyway. I need to make an egg collector. That's what I need. This right here, which takes cementing paste, of course, metal, and crystal. I should have enough cementing paste possibility to make that. So I'm going to go in there and make that, and then I'm going to set our dinos to mating just so they can make us some eggs. Because that would be nice. Well, specifically the Dodix, because the other ones are all not... Well, hello, penguin. Or not dinosaurs that lay eggs. Alright, and that area right there that you see is the range of our egg collector. What we got there? Well, 10. Don't come down here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because now there's stuff that they'll attack. But now... Oh, did she... Why'd she stop? Why she stop mating? Are you slightly too far and the game doesn't want to tell us that? You should be mating just fine. Put you over here. Right next to her. That's pretty much as close as you can get. There we go. Anyway, I'll have them mating. The egg collector should pick them up. Which is good. I'll turn off the range there so we don't have to worry about seeing that anymore. Wish it was empty and filled up because I know the mod that originally made this design or was in this design used to fill up with eggs, didn't just have eggs already in it, but that's fine. I'm sure we'll get one of those later at a different mod. Alright. Now that we got that going on, we need to grab ice and go trap that other level 80 if it's still around here somewhere. I go down here first because I got it. Actually, we'll go to this penguin area, which eventually we're going to have to come over here and have a slight murder spree with the penguins because we're going to need their polymer. It's unfortunate for the penguins, but they make it slightly easier by how annoying they are sounding. Got the birds set up for firing. Can we hit him? Nailed. That was a headshot, too. Come on in, bird brain. Should be able to make it in here pretty easy. Alright, hit you again. Close the door. You're not getting out. Oh, there's... Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, hey, hey. How did it get out? My own bird got it out. You dumb bird. It's alright. Good thing these things work phenomenally. I don't know how you messed that up, Ice. Since when were you not on passive? Of course, I can't tell from as many crashes as there's been when there is and isn't you being in passive. Alright, well, I got plenty of meat on me, but that mutton should be enough to tame it. Its stamina and health and everything is just worse than ice, but that's okay because we're gonna get we're gonna imprint it anyway, so overall it'll be a better baby, pretty much no matter what. Level 90 Carno. 85 Mammoth. Guess we can collect the oil over here. Granted, I don't have a good pickaxe, but that's okay. Wish I still had my Mach chops. That would help with actually getting... Oh, it's a baby penguin. Well, sorry, penguin. Can you eat it, buddy? Don't know why the hitbox on that is so messed up. I cannot eat the body. Kind of defeats the purpose, game. Now I have killed it for no reason. Alrighty then. Guess I'll just go poke him with a stick. Sorry, buddy. Everybody look away. I could make a penguin farm. It's probably a better idea than just murdering all the penguins, to be honest. It's probably a better idea. Not quite enough. Down she goes. Need a bunch of females, one male. So... Can't imprint on baby penguins, though. I don't know if I can shoot you in the head again. I don't think I can. I should have shot you in the head the second time. And shoot you in the body one more time. Well, that's not going to work. Does 40 damage to the body, so I just got to wait for you to heal above 40. No, don't go towards the water. Run away from me. Okay, we're going to wait for you to get a little bit above 40 here. And go to sleep. That should be all she needs. Are you serious? Alright, well, we'll let you run around for a little bit, I guess. Might have to shoot him with a dart. to be honest. That should take forever. Guess we just start darting them. That one's dead. Well, that's a baby one. I can't even put it to sleep, can I? Go for a body shot. See how much a body shot does on these guys. I can shoot you in the head now. Should make you go to sleep, I believe. Okay, so that's our male. That one's dead. Where's the one I almost had knocked out? That one? If I'd shot it in the head, it definitely would have died. Go to sleep, please. You did it again. Why you do that again? Now I gotta shoot you again. I didn't want to shoot you again, but I gotta shoot you again because you're not going to sleep. Alright, she's asleep. The RG is awake. She'll call the RG Talon. Sure, why not? The penguins can't have names because they're going to be used for nefarious means. So I would feel too bad actually giving them proper names. He's a-coming. He's a-coming. All right. Guys, stand there. We'll see who we get. And we've gotten one. Onward we go. We've crashed once again, and I don't think we have the bird still, so this is gonna be curious to see where this puts us, because I haven't saved in a while. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I actually didn't save here, so I lucked out that the game just saved on its own with the penguins here. I just have to carry them back again. Not that bad, just a little annoying. Well, I have it so the egg picker up or picks them up, but we still have a Dodic that has been fully, basically born here. 33% imprint, so great. Could have been 100% had I known that was going to happen, but, and I have everything else mating, so that's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to figure that out between episodes. See, we'll just leave you there, buddy. Oh, and they dropped another one. Well, shoot. This is another reason we're going to end up needing soul balls. So I cannot imprint upon this dino. There we go. Imprinting possible. Can't do anything else. Okay. Need you all to move if even a little bit possible. Alrighty then. We're just gonna have you guys sit there and I'll figure that out in a little bit. These guys are gonna drop eggs. I need to make sure there's the egg. I'm gonna let it sit there for a second while I go check on the egg collector. I don't know if it needs power, maybe? Well, that's not good. This is for, like, the Omega mod and stuff. I don't need a... I need an actual thing that picks up eggs from fertilized dinos. Fertilized eggs. I'm gonna have to stop these two from mating for now. Definitely gonna have to get some cryopods on deck. Okay, well, we somewhat fixed our problem through a couple trial and errors. It's a different time and frame, but we now have the egg collector from the AA, which is the automated Ark mod, just to collect these. That's all I'm using it for. I haven't used anything else in the automated, and I'm not sure if I am. I also have, as you can see on the bar here, a couple cryopods. I don't know how these work, if they work exactly the same. We've got the other one down here that's slowly growing up. It still takes forever with these things to pick people up. And he wants to go on a walk with me. He probably still can't move. Can you move, buddy? Doesn't matter. We're probably going to have to get another one anyway, because this one's kind of been ruined on his imprinting as well. Now we'll be able to pick up the eggs separately, hatch them separately. It'll be so much easier. There's still a time limit on the crab pods, which is fine. You can make a crab fridge, apparently, from any of the drops with this mod. I'm not going to right now. We're just going to keep them just so we can move dinos around. I'm not going to bring a bunch with me. Now that I can have these guys mate, and I don't have to worry about it hatching underneath them. They'll mate, it'll go straight to our box. I can have the same thing over here. We can have them, I guess they're still mating. Have them mate, go straight to the box. We've already got an RG egg, we've got a couple penguin eggs, and we've got just the regular eggs I can collect for kibble if we start making that. I have a couple more eggs that I put in the fridge inside that are from the penguins, and I think one from the RG. So we can just have them craft, so we have infinite dinos in the background from our previous set, and then this will be a penguin farm for our polymer, which is, I know, messed up. It's pretty messed up, but we've got that fixed. We were able to move the dinos, and we now have something that can collect our eggs correctly. So, and we've, you know, if we do decide to use the automated Ark, I can figure out how to use the pulling method, which I love pulling and stuff. So, this is the automated Ark crafting bench. Right now, all I have learned is the egg crate, so I don't know if I'm going to learn anything else to use it for, because we're sticking mostly vanilla. I mean, obviously I have stack mods and stuff, but it's mostly vanilla, so we'll probably stick to most of that. That's just there in case we need it for some specific items, since I couldn't use the other egg gatherer. And now we got these guys, which, I mean, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. I can't just put them away because they run out of time, obviously. I mean, not that I'm going to have 29 days probably played on this server, since it doesn't continue holding the days after we get off. But either way, we've got that fixed. Everything's working to an extent. We collected plenty of dinos this episode. We've got so much going on. So I think we're going to go ahead and end it here, as long as we don't crash. This is standing on my tables I put out here. Looks great. I got one bench, missing a bench. That's fine. I stand on a table, and we're going to wave goodbye. Because that's the end of the episode. I hope you guys liked it. If you did enjoy, leave a like or subscribe. I'll see you guys for the next episode.